Welcome, welcome, welcome. And today we would like to invite you to go deeper into the dimensions of your body. And as we speak of your body and everything that is part of the cells of your being, everything that you accumulate in your vessel and in your four bodies. And the reason why we want to talk about the deeper dimensions of your body is that so you can really start to understand the impact that you have in your everyday lives and the footprints that you leave that remain. And this is important because when you leave footprints, they always tell a story. And when you leave footprints that tell a story, you want these stories to be filled with as much clarity as possible. Because if you hold on to any of these stories, then what happens is a collection of energies that have the potential to become entangled in your vessel. And this is where the murkiness can start happening. And this is where the energy lines that can be quite unclear start unfolding. So as we dive deeper into the dimensions of your body, we want you to take note of all of the energy centers and the breath that you take, the conscious breath that you take, because with every conscious breath there is an opportunity to clear the energy centers in your body. And with every conscious breath that you take, you have the opportunity to pause and be still. And as you pause and be still, you allow for space. And when you pause and be still and you allow for space, then you can see the exact footprints that you are either leaving or that you are creating. So as you go into your everyday life, notice the disruptions. What repeating disruptions do you face? And where are these disruptions coming from? Because if you can pinpoint where the disruptions are coming from, most commonly, this will be the mind, and most commonly, if the disruptions are coming from your mind and you are paying attention to the thought streams, you will notice particular stories. And these stories hold power, meaning energy, meaning that you keep them activated by focusing on them, but also by leaving an unclear footprints. So, with every step that you take, and as conscious as you can make every step, every movement, every breath, with as much presence in your body, because each time you create, each time you move, each time you speak, each time you breathe, each time you use your energy, you are creating and you are sending signals to the cells of your body. And as these pathways receive the signals, they start then embodying the energy that you have sent them. And the energy grows depending on what you continue to send along the pathways. And as you continue feeding thought streams, regardless of whether they are negative or positive, as you continue feeding them, they will build and collect and store this information in the form of energy. And as you do this, these cells will then begin creating the physical manifestation, that you see in your outer reality. So the dynamics, for example, in your romantic relationships, where you are as an individual on your specific soul journey, where you are in the realm of family and friends, where you are in your interactions and exchanges, where you are in what is unfolding in your reality, where you are living everything, the makeup and the pixels that are in a continuation of movement every single day based upon everything that you are sending along the pathways into the cells of your being that then activate the light, regardless of whether it is in accordance or in alignment. And this means, dear ones, that you can either get set back on your path, or you can come into full alignment in your present moment, everything that you are, everything that you've ever been, and arrive fully embodied in the moment, leaving the clearest of footprints everywhere that you go, and being a transmitter of the light, being an anchor of the purity of consciousness as you make your way in your life, reinforcing your own divine presence. And you reinforce your own divine presence by being in the present moment. And as you arrive in the present moment, you will always know that everything that you ever need, everything that you ever want, will never be amiss in the present moment, because you will always have whatever it may be in the present moments. Nothing is ever lacking when you are in the now. And it is only the mind that likes to remind you of anything that you might be lacking based upon your past programs. So the clearer you become in your consciousness, in your state of awareness, in your energy centers, which is the flow of energy that moves in specific points all around your body, and the energy field around you. The clearer you are in these vital points, the more you will be seeing reality in a light that is so warming and nourishing for your heart and spirits, and so free from any feelings that hold you in the lower frequency vibrations. So you must remember that as you dive deeper into the dimensions of your body, that your body is continuously in a rhythmic movement of trying to purify itself depending on your state, whether you are keeping it in a nutrient-rich place or whether you are communicating nutrient-rich signals. So you must remember that the amount of fog or clarity that you maintain in your body directly affects the signals, it directly affects the energy that moves all around you continuously, even when you sleep, even when you are resting. The vibrations are trying to maintain an equilibrium that is stable, fluid, but stable. And as you awaken and as you go about your day interacting with others, and as you engage and exchange different energies, then you will see different lights come on, and you will see different energy centers flowing. And it is in this place that if you can maintain a vibrational equilibrium, that is rest, which means not affected, which means strong in your central column. And it means that the signals are clear. The past is clear. And everything that you have collected, everything that has been stored, has had the love and blessings. And you have gone through the processes of forgiveness, not only for others, of yourself. And you have gone through your timelines. And you have reminded yourself of your little boy or little girl. And you have returned to certain parts of energies that have needed your full attention so that it could revitalize itself into a way that is able to activate more fluidly, more clearly, and transcend any vibrations back to the field of lights. So it's in this place, dear ones, to check your points, to understand your vibrational states. first and foremost, when you can feel the vibrations in your body, you can maintain them, which means you will neither pull or push. You will always be in a state of what you like to call calm, full rest. Because when you are at full rest, this is the most intelligent way of looking after your energy stores. It is the most intelligent way to work with your body to maintain the equilibrium of all of your central energy points. And it is the most intelligent way to keep the lights aligned in your energy field. And with that, you must always return to self, to check on your body, to notice the deeper dimensions of how the signals relay to you and how you are in every given moment sending and communicating the signals back. The exchange must be clear, because once you reach a state of clear energetic exchange within you, it means that your relationships in the outer world will all be clear. And we thank you all for being here.